Hey guys, Chris from Hockeytutorial here. Today we're filming our first tutorial in Vancouver, Canada, and I'm going to be showing you how to win.
Correction! I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some sick shootout moves. Let's go!
Wow, let's take a look at some beginner moves. So the first move that we're going to be looking at in this shootout is going to be a forehand backhand shot. With this, what you want to keep in mind is that as you're skating on one-on-one with the goalie, try to avoid over stick handling, because that could do one of two things: slow you down and also increase your chance of losing the puck. Once you're around the hash mark area, that's where you want to get ready to sell the shot, depending on how the goalie's reacting, of course. The points you need to keep in mind for this one is dragging the puck over onto your forehand, but the important bit is being able to sell the shot. That's going to involve using your entire body, your head, your shoulders, to give the impression to the goalie that that's the direction that you're going to be shooting at, on your forehand. It's also a great idea to keep the blade of your stick open, because that signals to the goalie that you're going to be in the shooting position rather than having the blade closed. The next point is going to be able to drag the puck across your body onto your backhand. Now at this point, you're going to want to aim to be able to get the puck around the heel or the middle of the stick's blade. That's going to give you the best chance of being able to elevate the puck above the goalie's pads if he goes down low on you. So with a backhand shot, a couple of points that are really worth mentioning is the hand that's going to be furthest down the shaft of your stick. You're going to want to really be pulling up with that hand, and your hand that's at the top of the stick, you're going to want to be snapping down. Remember, quick, nice hands. You want to put a lot of power and a lot of speed into the way you execute this shot to get the puck up nice and high very quickly and catch the goalie off guard.
All right, so for another variation of the forehand to backhand, we're going to be going straight on the goalie, but we're going to just leave the puck on the backhand side without rotating our hips to the right at all. So we're just going to put it on our backhand and release it really quickly. It's all about the quick release on this one. So why this is such a good move is that the quick release on this one is off the charts. It's a really quick release move, and it really doesn't give the goalie a chance to adjust. So it's just a quick pull to the backhand and you release it really quickly, and you don't adjust your body to the point where it's obvious you're shooting the backhand.
So with this next shot that we're going to be taking a look at, it's all going to be about the quick release. This is going to be a forehand shot. You only want to throw in a couple of stick handles as well. Minimize that as best as you can because you don't want to lose control of the puck. On this one, it's all going to be about the deception. You don't want to give the goalie any indication of what you're going to be doing with the puck. You want to be able to release that nice and quick. So this is where you're going to really be utilizing the snap of your wrists. The way that you're going to be able to get that puck up nice and quick is always with these particular kind of shots, you're going to want to have the puck around the middle of the stick's blade. Over here, you're going to want to be able to snap those wrists nice and quick, remembering to do the same thing again. Your bottom hand is going to be pushing forward while your top hand snaps back. That snap of your hand, of your top hand snapping back, is what's going to give it all that power to be able to get that puck up nice and fast, and again, catch the goalie off guard so you can put it behind the net.
All right, so for this next move, we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to put the toe on the puck, do a little 360, and then we're going to come in and put the puck through our legs. Now, it's important that we want to sell like we're doing a backhand shot here. That's going to pull the goalie over to that one side. Then we're going to put that stick and puck through our legs and release it high, top right for me since I'm a righty. So as we pull this puck through our legs, we want to make sure that the puck is around the middle of the blade or the top of the blade. It's going to be on the forehand side. You don't want it at the heel because it's going to be tough to elevate, and we really want to elevate this above the goalie. So middle to the top of the blade, and then we need to get low, bend our knees to be able to elevate that puck over the goalie. All right, so for the Datsuk move, we're going to be coming in straight at the goalie and then just stick handling side to side very simply, right around the hash mark area. We're going to sell that forehand shot, angle our blade so that we're on the inside edge, and then we're going to pull it back. And we want to pull it back so that the puck is around the heel to the middle of the forehand part of our blade, because if it's any higher, we're probably going to leave it behind us, and then we're going to try and finish it off high. All right, for this next move, it's the Forsbergian one-hander. He used this one in 1996 to win gold for Sweden. It's a very cheeky move. A lot of NHLers are using it these days. So I'm a righty, so I'm going to swing in from my left side. And what I want to do is I want to sell that backhand to forehand shot, get the goalie to slide over, and then once he's bitten, I want to slide it over, release, so that I have one hand on my stick, and then just put it in on my backhand using one hand. So the best way to pull off this move is to do everything you want that you're going to do in a normal shot, except shoot that puck. So we're going to pull it over from backhand to forehand. We're going to put everything into it like we're shooting. We really need that goalie to bite on this. And then once we do that, he's going to push off that edge and slide over. Once he does that, release that one hand and slide it along the ice right into the net.
So with the shootouts, one of the biggest tips that I can give you is when you're skating onto the goalie, try not to stop, because the moment you stop, it's no longer difficult for the goalie to be able to have to predict which direction you're going to go into. So the best idea is to try and keep moving with the shot, try and be as deceptive as you can with the shot, to try and catch the goalie off guard and to put the puck behind the net.
When someone's coming in on me a shootout, the first thing I look at is their eyes. I look for their eyes, and usually they look at where they're going to shoot eventually. If they're good, they'll deceive you and they'll look at a different direction and try to sell you like that. Another thing I look for is body language. If they're coming in, I see the position of their body and see if they're trying to sell the shot or if they're actually going to shoot. So I make sure I don't fall for that fake.
And remember, when you're skating at the goalie, you want to try and be as deceptive as you can with the shot. You want to try and sell the shot, use your body, use your head. Remember to dip your shoulders, try and get the goalie thinking that you're going to take a shot one way so you can fake and go the other way. And also another good tip is to remember to keep the blade of your stick open, because if it's closed, then it's pretty obvious that you're not going to be taking a shot.
Another good way for a shooter to sell a move is to come down, do a quick head fake, change to the opposite hand and flick it up.
Goalies are going to be focusing on your body language and your eyes. So as you're taking a shot, try not to keep staring directly in the direction that you're going to shoot at, because it makes it pretty obvious what you're going to be doing. Be as deceptive as you can, but the more you improve and the more you get consistent and confident on the ice, the better you'll get at this. So it's been a blast being able to come up to Canada, Vancouver, meet up with Pavel over here, film some great videos for you guys. Looking forward to coming back, and we're going to have some great content coming out for you guys soon. Be sure to check out his channel for the dirtiest angles on YouTube. No arguments.
It's been a real blast for me meeting up with him. I remember before I started my YouTube career, I was watching this guy's videos. Does a lot of great things for the hockey community. Really, really good at explaining stuff, which I really needed to work on when I'm coaching young kids and all that. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to film with me. It's been a blast. You're great guys, and be sure to check out his channel, obviously. You have already, but for the best tutorials on YouTube.
Click that subscribe button down below. There'll be a link in the video description so you can find Pav's channel over here. Stay tuned. Be sure to follow us on all of the networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Take care till the next video, guys, and have fun.